Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shelby, aka Ms.Botanica, and in today's video, we'll be discussing what a tissue culture actually is, because I've discovered not a lot of people actually understand what tissue culture is, and I had a couple of videos come out acclimating my tissue cultures and receiving my tissue cultures, and then I'll also show you guys a weekly update. This is 2 weeks now since I first got these tissue cultures. But anyway, let's go to handy dandy Google over here, and we're going to type in what is tissue culture, if it wants to load. Okay, we have from dictionary.com, tissue culture. The growth is in an artificial medium of cells derived from living tissue, a preparation of cells obtained by tissue culture. That doesn't really do a good job explaining what tissue culture is. So I'm going to further explain for you guys what plant tissue culture is. So, my handy dandy mason jar over here. We're just going to pretend that this is a flask, okay? You sterilize this flask. You have to be in a sterile environment entirely, and I don't have the money to have exactly what fume hood I want, hence why I don't do my own tissue culture currently. But you can make DIY bins to have sterile environments. But anyway, you sterilize this, you have medium, you sterilize medium, you put the two together. Now you have a flask with medium, all sterile. Then you take your plant. This is a very bad example, but you take your plant, and you take sections of the node. You wouldn't do this for a Hoya, just saying, because I've not seen tissue cultured Hoyas. Anyway, yet. You take cuttings of just the node. Sometimes you can do different parts of the plant, like for begonias, and I've seen people do it with caladiums. You can take sections of the leaves and do this. But essentially, you would take a part of the plant's tissue, you would embed it into the medium after you sterilize that tissue. Obviously, you have to soak it in bleach solution or other different types of solutions, and then you would insert it into the medium, and then you would cover it and you'd put it on a shelf. And then you would wait quite some time, and that medium has different growth hormones in it or different ingredients in it that causes the plant to produce more roots and more shoots. So basically you would essentially get a node that has 100 plants coming out of it instead of just one if you were to regularly propagate it. So that's what tissue culture is. It's a mass production way of getting a lot of plants quicker. So I don't do that yet. I plan on doing that sometime, but for now I just order my tissue culture plantlets online, so they've already been separated. Most of them. I have received a chunk before. So I've received a node that has like a couple thousand pink princesses coming out of it. Those are still doing very good. But yeah, that is what tissue culture is. Now, enough jibber jabbering. We are going to go see some of my tissue cultures. You excited? Because I am. It's the 2-week update. I'm back and I have my tissue cultures now. We will see if you guys got to see my tent. If not, that's going to be in another video. But I have 5 lovely specimens with me. These 3 are from the recent video that I did, and these 2 are from my first ever tissue culture experience that I've done. But anyway, let's do our 2-week update with these guys. So, this one is a Billietier. It is doing so well. None of the Billietier have rotted. None of them have gotten bacteria or fungal or anything like that. This guy is the Philodendron Jopii. It's putting on a new leaf right now. And none of these guys have had any mass casualties. Now, this tall, handsome fellow is the Periso Verde. I have had 1 Periso Verde rot. It is pushing on a new leaf right now, but I'm not sure if the rot will catch up with it or not. But I'm one of those people that don't intervene. So once they're in this for 2 weeks. And then they won't be taken out until I deem fit to. So I'm going to keep these guys in this for a little bit longer. But anyway, the Periso Verde, we're down a man. So that's kind of upsetting. But the Jopii and the Bilietiae are still doing very good. So that's good. That means I've only ever had 2 plantlets die on me so far. And I've had a lot of tissue cultures. So, I wanted to show you guys my Ring of Fire babies. These guys are actually for sale. You see that? This is the Ring of Fire baby. It's so cute and tiny. I've already sold a few, but I'm working on, you know, selling the rest. But I just love them. They're so cute and so tiny. And then this little one, this is a pink princess. Let me get rid of this ugly leaf. This is a philodendron pink princess, and it is quite splashy, if I do say so myself. I'm like trying not to dump the fluval stratum out. I can come up and do close-ups. So let me come do a close-up. My chair is like the foot stand to a rocking chair essentially. But anyway. You see these babies? They are so cute and I love them dearly. Let me do a close-up of these guys too. There's the Paraiso Verde. It's got lots of fuzzy roots coming out. Here is the Jopii. Yep, it's cute. And here's the Bilietiae. This one's very humid inside, so you might not be able to see it too hot. But there she is. They're all doing super well. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss another upload. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!